you know me. Doing the bare minimum at all times. That tripod's seen better days.
I don't know why you didn't get me the good one.
What's in the truck?
That's not really an answer to my question.
Let's go grab it.
It's humid out here. Hi, friends.
It's hot. Very hot.
People are asking if you're going to two-door it.
Maybe. I gotta find some doors. I gotta make sure that that the two-door roof line is the same. I actually don't even know on these things. Hope so.
What does Mur think of it?
Well, Mur thinks I should leave it alone. But Mur always thinks. He thinks I shouldn't touch it at all, and I said I want to put a big block in it, make it a 4-door sleeper, or a 2-door sedan. Mur just doesn't get it. He's too old.
A few people have said not to.
Yeah, but everyone always says not to, and then they see it and they go, it wasn't as bad as we thought.
Dan took one to the field to rot and revived one from the field to live. Dan's life is in balance.
Yeah, I'm always right in the middle.
Oh, actually, we didn't check the P.O. box this week, so we'll do that tomorrow. Hey, Marty.
Marty.
So what are we doing here today, sir?
Gonna take the front end apart. I've already done the other side. Took it all apart, put it back together. So this side, we're just gonna strip it down. Little Saturday night stripping.
Are you going to get as mad at this side as you did the other side?
I was not putting it together, not taking it apart.
Are you not going to put it back together?
Well, I mean, eventually, but I don't think this second. Yeah, I got a little. The scope's frustrated.
So what caused the sketchy steering?
A combination of a bunch of things. The toe wasn't good. The rag joint wasn't good. This one where we bent the tie rod and ended up bending back, I think, was the main issue. So, whatever. And then the upper control arm on one side, I think the other side, the bulge or the bushing's pretty sacked out. So, just a bunch of miscellaneous junk.
Yeah, Mur came and saw her today.
Oh yeah, you can't keep Mur away.
In the flesh. Bob Smith asks, why don't you just get a car that's already a two-door?
If you can find me a two-door car for $700, I'll buy it. But usually two-doors are expensive.
Jenny Penny votes for more road trips.
Those road trips are time-consuming and expensive.
Hi, Kim.
The cost of fuel is just brutal. Like that trip cost, we stayed for free. We had to eat, obviously. But just the fuel was, what I say?
So he's saying $700 American. You need to clarify that.
Sure.
Well, it wasn't $700 Canadian.
No, yeah.
People are like, $700. I want a car for $700.
This car was $700.
American.
Yes. Well, yeah, with all the parts and stuff I had, with all the parts put in to get it running and all that, it was like $700 or something like that. American, yeah. Huh? Hey, Hammer? Are you losing it?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, I am.
So Canadian, it was like $1,000.
Yeah.
You were confusing people by talking in American.
Wow. If you think $700 is the deal and $1,000 is crazy, it's all the same.
Well, I bet they really like that hammering.
Hey, you show up for the stripping, that's what you get. You get a little hammering. Yeah, I want to do I think, anyways, a build series, obviously on this, but how to have a cheap hot rod. And I mean, Freiberg's been doing it for a while now, bringing up the 4-doors and stuff like that, making them look cool or kind of getting people on side. And then Uncle Tony's done a few different things, stuff like that. So I thought we'd show like reality, what you can get. I think this car will be running, driving, going down the road, motor tuned up, all new suspension, all new brakes. I'll fix the rust just real cheap, blend in the paint for like $1,500. So I think, I mean, the interior's complete. This is such a nice car for someone else, but they're out there. And then I think once you have the car, you have $1,500, your hard-earned labor into it. I don't know. I think it's probably worth $3,500, $4,000, $4,500 for the right guy. Then you can trade up to the next one. My thoughts, anyways.
Thanks, Kim. I also like my new merch.
Oh, Danny's merch.
Someone had said that the hammer was the best tool on that trip for you guys.
Use it a lot.
Yeah, hammer was the most frequently used tool in the first video. Dead Clutch says, everyone needs to get a little hammered. Knock any more studs out with your screwdriver?
That was Josh who did that. You and Josh, actually.
I wasn't there.
You were filming it.
Because he told me to film it. This will be good.
Yeah. My poor tools.
What's the plan for the Camaros?
I don't know. We'll get them at some point. The Camaros are a big, they'll be a pretty big project. So I think that's going to be a winter thing.
People here are putting Harbor Freight motors in vehicles.
Harbor Freight?
They have motors?
I didn't know that.
It's nice that so many parts are interchangeable or inexpensive for those. It's a great car to tinker with.
This is a good car for that exact reason. Except this is driving. Yeah, these are a lot of parts for a lot of years.
Well, hi there, Indiana Chris. Welcome.
Where do you think he's from?
It'd be good if he was from, like, Texas. Ed says, I'm clearly behind on a video or two, but that's a weird-looking Camaro.
It's a full-size Camaro, Ed.
Crazy Joe, I love your shows, he says. Oh, but South Florida, so I think it'd be too far. But T&J says, I've got an extra set of doors for a 2-door Biscayne. But his name says Florida in it.
That would be freaking sweet. We were just in Florida, too.
What's the color name on that car?
Maroon?
Maroon?
Ha 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 ha.
Come on, that was pretty good.
That was pretty good.
Hey, Dan, I drove that kind of car back in the day. Most of them were 2 doors.
Oh, yeah? This, also kind of reminds me, like, my first car was a 67 Impala.
Oh, Schneider Classics already. When you're ready to sell it, let me know. He just said he's got a baby on the way.
I'll have the brakes done in an hour and a half. Come get it. Or bring a trailer. We'll have to load it. We'll load it live.
Vation Sims says, now that you guys have been doing 4-door Tri-5 conversions, everybody in Mississippi wants $10,000 to $15,000 for an old sacked out 4-door. I remember when I was younger, you could get them driving. You could get them for $500 driving.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I do feel partially responsible for that.
Yeah, see, my maroon was funny. Thanks, you guys. I do appreciate the support.
Maroon.
Just checking to see if you read them as you get them. I try to. Sometimes they all come in a rush, and I'm slow.
But you're pretty.
But I am pretty, thanks. Show the whole car. You could say please. Manners still exist on the internet, you know.
She's a unit.
I have to back up all the way out of the garage to show you guys the whole car.
It's full size.
She's a full-size automobile.
Feel right nice.
4-doors are making a comeback.
Yeah, how I feel about that.
Jenny and Frank, you're talking about me being the beauty, right? Also, Jenny and Frank, what weird YouTube video were you watching? Jenny had sent me a screenshot of, like, her and Frank, but they were talking about that spam account that popped up today or whatever. And so she sent me a screenshot, but the top of, like, the message was, like, a very weird YouTube video or something. I was like, ah, they like to have a good time. Aw, thanks, Colin. Doodle doodle doo. Thanks for all you do, Danny. I appreciate that. Whoa, somebody gave us $5. How did I even miss that? I'm so sorry.
Come on. Do you want to do the suspension? I'll read the comments.
I can't even, I'm like going back, so it must have been right at the beginning. Oh my gosh, whoever gave $5, thank you. Oh, Michelle, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry I missed that.
Come on, Danielle. Get on it.
I already have a song on cruising. Actually, that song felt like a really good theme song for this car.
It broke down once.
Well.
Couple of times.
Well, hey, RC guy, thanks for hanging out. We appreciate it. Why not try a 2-door to 4-door conversion? Oh, Hot Rod Modeler, $5. Thanks, bud. He goes, late to the show. Biscayne, question mark?
Yeah, buddy. Everybody needs a Biscayne.
The red Convert has wheels again, so that's nice. We drove it today. It was raining earlier, though, so we had it covered. No AC, and it was very hot today. It's very humid. No AC, no pool.
A little warm, a little warm.
Kevin says, turn it into a truck.
A truck.
Hi, Don.
That seems counterintuitive. I've lost my socket.
Give it to Mur so he can take all the puppies around. All the grand dogs.
All the grand dogs. I don't think Mur likes this thing. I don't think he wants to own it. I kind of thought I'd buy it, maybe pass it off onto him, but I don't think he's into it.
All hail Hot Rod Jesus. I came for the stripping, I'll stay for the car.
Did he say it like that?
Probably. I sometimes take liberties with inflection and tone when I'm reading these comments. Body lines on that car look absolutely great, says Papillon. Oh, Mark, $10. You're such a gem. My goodness.
Mark. Everyone likes a Mark.
Michael says, you gonna slide in a big block?
I want to. I need to find one. I think this would be cool. Power glide, 12-bolt, spool, big block. And then just hold it in first gear, do burnouts. Highway speed burnouts.
You're no longer Moses Numbnuts. Short hair. That'll look weird.
Really?
Not weird, it'll just look different.
He cut his hair?
The wife made him.
Wow.
Wow, there are a lot of marks in this chat tonight. Oh, Schneider, thanks for the $10, man. That's sweet of you. You just said have to talk about the details, but I might just come look at it. When you got it running and everyone piled in the field for a run and it puked, I never laughed so hard.
Yeah, that was a good time.
Something tells me the jeans will be just as dusty as the Mordor by the end of the show.
These are my going out pants.
You guys should have seen him before he showered. He was like dirty, 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 dirty. What's up, BW? Didn't Eric Clapton sing the song Biscayne? Is there a song about the Biscayne?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
No idea. Didn't he sing a shot share?
I don't know. Twin turbo, 4-cylinder mod.
I know.
Indiana Chris, I appreciate your manners. He said, what year and what engine, please?
66. It's got a 250 straight 6. Today. Tomorrow's a new day. What's shocking about this car? I didn't want to jinx it, but so many bolts are just coming out without breaking. Not used to that.
Jenny and Frank say, Eric Clapton saying cocaine.
Oh, yeah.
Close.
Cocaine.
Turbo the 6. Oh, Michael wants to know how the Nova's running.
Yep. That Nova's something.
That's Merv's biscuit. We should call it the Biscuit Biscayne. I like that. There was a 4-door Impala at the beginning of the movie Dirty Mary, Crazy Larry.
Yeah. Everybody's been telling me that.
Winging It Tracy says it's not very rusty, just not your style.
Yeah, it isn't my style at all. I just want something different to work on. I didn't want to be trapped in the garage nonstop all summer, so I thought this would be kind of something just fun to work on, something easy. And then we bought another car for Danny.
Yeah. Oh, you guys. Hold on, you don't matter right
Can't tell him
now.
what it is though. It's big stuff.
I'm very excited about my new car.
And it already doesn't have a motor in it, so I don't have to take it out.
Yeah. Hi, Gluttony. Gluttony, I feel like we haven't seen you in so long. Wow. We apologize to anyone wearing headphones or earphones.
Hey, this is the way she goes.
Old Grump's Garage said Biscayne's and gravy. That's actually a good name too.
Holy moly.
Jeez. Oh my gosh.
It's on there.
Oh, Schneider's. He just gave another $5 and goes, what if I do payments for it like this?
One more $5 and she's all yours.
Yeah. Did you get rid of the Kia, Danny? You got rid of the Kia? No, Kia's still here. Oh, I can even show you the Kia. See, there it is. In its happy little home. Oh, man, you know what? I forgot all about that Gremlin, you guys. This car surpasses the Gremlin.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you're welcome.
Ah, yes, Glutton. Well, we're glad you're here tonight. We've missed you.
Now, what's he been up to? Oh,
Jeez. Zetus Lapidus, man. Yeah, Mark D, send a picture through Facebook or something. You need a bigger hammer.
a bigger hammer.
Jenny, you know, he doesn't name his cars. I named my car the Mermaid. Hello to Crazy Joe's Parrot. Look, 75% done. Time to quit.
Oh, bummer.
Those safety goggles are doing a fine job protecting your hat, your dad says.
Mer. Frigo. I was hammering ball joint. I didn't wear safety glasses.
Yeah, someone just said, or TH Man said, ball joints? What's wrong?
Yeah.
Hey, there's something Bonus points to anyone who can figure out what's in the frame that doesn't usually belong in our shop.
In this frame?
In the frame.
Oh. Bonus points.
Bonus points.
Damn it.
Ah, dead clutch, you got it. That was real fast. The head on the wall. Uncle Tony's head.
That sounds creepy.
That does sound creepy when I say it that way. Use heat on the wheel.
Heat on the wheel.
Got the Thor hammer out now. You do have the hair for being Thor.
That's what I was going for.
Does the head smell like cigarettes? Oh yeah.
Smells like something.
Donald has dirt. He may have the hair, but does he have the bod? He sure does. But we'll save that for only Dan's.
There's no bod here.
Redneck Mansion. We love the car. With a name like that, I feel like you would, friend.
What's that supposed to mean?
It was a compliment.
Was it?
Yeah.
Seems like a little rude.
Oh, it was a compliment. BW, that was a trick question. A 4-door Biscayne don't belong there either.
That's not wrong.
Is the car the only one that's stripping, says Peg?
Yes.
What does DD Dan do on Only Dan's? Change the oil in his hair?
Why is it being so mean?
We didn't get a bunch of rain today. Just a bit. Wow, Shingle Dingle, rude.
What?
It just says something not nice, so I'm putting them in a timeout.
Oh, probably right, Joel.
I have the power. Don't forget, people. I got a finger. I'm not afraid to use it. All the power.
Oh.
John, we didn't drive it all the way home. We drove it part of the way home.
Some of the way.
Hi, Shane. What's up, Carl? She's crushing your head. Yeah, I could. Look. A crush. A crush. Man, you guys, I never realized that. You've introduced a whole new thing of fun for me here. Smush. A smush. Oh, I'm quick on the draw. I'll tell you that much. As long as it's not the middle finger. What is Dan going to do with all them cars? It's a great question.
That's a good question. I really thought Bert would want this one. I might have to just give it to Mike.
Oh, Mike would like this.
It's a good family cruiser.
Yeah.
You fit all the kids across the seats.
Yeah, we'll do maybe a walk around of the car at the end of the live. Is she a big block car?
No. Not yet.
Schneider gave another $5. So how many more of these do I need to do? Smiley face.
Schneider, why would you want one of these?
He should open a car museum with all the cars. It'd probably be better than that one that they all told you to go to that you hated.
That one was kind of lame.
That Elkhorn one.
The Elkhorn. It's terrible.
He was so disappointed in it. How do I fast forward to get to the good stuff? We're live, sorry. This is as good as it's gonna get, my friend.
This is all we got.
Dan could sell me the Model A.
Oh, I really have that thing. Who wants Model A?
Winging it Tracy does.
Come get her, Tracy. Bring cash. I got a lot of stuff going on.
The 57 Nomad is through those doors.
55, no man.
Yep. That's what I said.
You said 50.
I know, I'm kidding.
Get it straight.
I won't. Inline 8 Buick motor like Jonathan W. got.
I'm not nearly as cool as Jonathan W. I wish I was.
Is Danny going to get her car back together?
I don't know, is she?
I don't know, is she?
I'm not holding you back, am I?
You absolutely are.
Oh, sorry about that.
Where does this 66 come from?
Saskatchewan. Put that socket.
Schneider says, I love these cars. 4 doors for the kids and all inline. I love and cheap on gas. Plus, my girl likes it, so I'd be allowed to get it.
You said having a kid?
I literally told you that. Like, in the span of this life.
It happened? She got knocked up in the life?
No. He announced that he was having a kid. Mullet Break and I are headed on a rejive and drive right now. Right meow, he says. Aw, thanks, Donald.
Well, Peg's too busy to hang out with me, I guess.
Yep.
Let's see how it is.
How long ago did you pick up that car? Last weekend.
Hasn't been long.
His and hers 57 should be a must. Well, we have his and hers 57s. Just only one of them runs with all the parts from hers.
What's wrong with judging?
I'm not judging, I'm stating facts.
We're working on it.
Oh man, Tool Shed, you always have the best stuff. I got dilly bars if someone wants to hang out with me, he says. Oh, hey Tool Shed, how is the farmer's market thing you guys are doing today?
Are we gonna do it later?
We could. What size motor do you want for your car, Danny? I don't know. What size motor do I want, honey?
For which?
Oh, well, for the car they know about.
Well, here's what I was thinking.
I never like it when you start a sentence like that. Every time you start a sentence like that, it honestly does go bad for me.
No, I was thinking.
Aw, dang, Toshed, that sucks.
I was thinking we take the motor out of this and put it in your car. Straight 6. We'll get it running a little better. It'll be nice and quiet. Good on gas.
But then what motor will go in this?
Well, I want to buy a big block Chevy.
Ah, I see.
A big block Chevrolet.
A big block Chevrolet? Well, Crazy Joe's just said a big block with the 671 blower.
Might be a little over our budget.
Oh, thanks, Henry. Henry says, hey, Dan, you could give me one of those 57s. You and Danny keep up the good work. I really enjoy the videos.
Thanks, buddy.
Mark says, a V6 turbo, Danny girl.
For what?
It's a motor. LS twin turbo.
That seems a little excessive.
I see he's using the baby sledgehammer now. Put a roof rack and a snowplow on it. People will love it.
Actually, this would be a good snowplow vehicle. Never thought of that.
Schneider, stop giving us money. He goes, this counts as a deposit, right?
Just trade us something cool.
Well, hey there, Charles. How you doing? He said, hey, sexy Danielle. But he hasn't seen me today, so I'm not looking sexy. What happened?
Put these together backwards.
Did you do that to the other side, too?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Is that why it wasn't working?
No.
Oh, okay. You sure do like putting things in backward, hey?
Well, it was so sacked out on the end, like they're so wore out, I didn't know what the right way was. So I guessed. I guessed wrong.
It's kind of your thing now.
Now I know. It's kind of my thing now. Yeah. Put shit together wrong.
Glenn says suicide doors.
Glenn Nickerson?
Yeah.
Or Nicholson? Man, I haven't seen that guy in a while. What's he been up to?
Yeah, you're right, J-Matt. It is very humid. I was reading outside today while he was working in here, and I was like just sweating up a storm.
It's hot.
Quit guessing. Guessing what?
Quit guessing.
Oh, Kim, I'm reading a bunch of different things right now. But today I was finishing up a Court of Silver Flames, because I've just been reading that one really slowly whenever I finish a different book, reading through that one again. Charles says, "Dan, you sexy stud."
So funny.
No, it's not as hot as Nashville, that's for sure. But I think the humidity's the same. Actually, Kim, I was going to text you today, but my phone plan is real bad, and every time I text you, it charges me money.
Yeah, WhatsApp.
Yeah, we'll have to WhatsApp it.
Where's Kim just not worth 25 cents?
Well.
That's good to understand sometimes.
Dan needs to build a 56 Wasteland car.
What does that mean?
I don't know. You know, Glenton, they didn't actually. They didn't ask us anything about that.
What's that?
At the border.
Your tattoos?
No.
Oh. There's no rules anymore, I thought.
Well, hello, Juan from Mexico. That gas tank either needs to go or get a good steam cleaning.
It's actually not that bad.
Yeah, live from Studio B. Stretch the 66, make it a limo. Actually, this would be a cool limo car.
It would be. We just gotta find another one. They're hard to find.
You're saying Dan needs a Coke and a break.
Yeah. I'm almost done. I'll show this part. That's kind of a real bummer. I gotta take the other side apart, though. One of my blunders.
William, it was so good to meet Uncle Tony and Uncle Kathy. We had such a good time spending like the day with them. It was excellent. Osman! How are you, friend? It's been so long. Oh, Frankie and Steve are like so like fun to come home to because they're just so excited that we're home.
They're a little excessive.
It's crazy.
You kind of lose their minds.
Hey Dan, Danny, like the 66 gas saver. 256 liter with a 12-bolt rear. Dan, you can do a whole lot of hot rodding with a 6-cylinder. The Penny Boys say, chop the top and make it a convertible?
I thought they were going to do one next. I'll come over and chop their top.
Read my first message, please, Danny girl. What was your first message?
Read the first message?
I'm trying to go back to find it, and I can't. Oh. I see what he says. Turn it into a gangster cruiser. Weld in the rear doors, block out the rear door windows, then suicide the front. Black farm paint job, big block. Good choice. I found it, Osman. I found it. Convertible limo?
We've got enough convertibles. Also, everyone gives me attitude. It's not a convertible, so start hearing it.
The little puppy, Donald, she's pretty big, but she's inside enjoying the air conditioning with her brother.
She's smart. Like us idiots. Oh, there we go.
Make it an El Camino. Put the hydraulics from the 47 on it as well.
Everyone gives me attitude when I steal parts from cars. But now everyone's suggesting I steal parts from cars.
They don't know what they want.
That's why we love them.
That would make a great sleeper car. That's what I said too, Bill.
Sleeper car.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone put a big block in it.
Yeah. Get done tearing the front end and make it a 4-door straight axle gasser.
That's a successor.
Scooter says, just drive it.
Yeah. I think that's where we're going to start.
Well, and Glenn, he must be on something tonight because he said, we want you to be happy.
I think Glenn's coming around on us.
Hey, Mario, how are ya? Oh, he just said, Dan, I didn't think you were a full-body Chevy man. It's good to see someone doing a 66 Chevy.
Who said that?
Mario.
Oh, Mario.
He's been almost retired for a year now.
Almost? I think he retired.
Yeah, for a whole year now almost.
Oh, you said almost retired.
Yeah, he's been almost retired for a full year now. Maybe if you listen to the full sentence that I said.
He's been almost retired.
Yeah, for a full year now.
He's been retired for almost a year.
My sentence still made sense.
No.
Yeah, it did.
That was ridiculous.
No, it made sense. It did.
Almost.
1 year and 3 months, he says. See, he understood.
So you were wrong, too. Also, man, that makes time go by, eh? 'Cause
Mm-hmm.
we were talking about he was going to retire. Holy moly.
Ooh, Mr. Heavy Chevy. Hello, I can't hear nothing. I'm in a place listening to live music.
Mr. Heavy Chevy's character.
Were these used as police patrols? A few people have said that it's like an old police car. Somebody said like the Blues Brothers.
Yeah, that's what I kind of... It's Blues Brothers was a Dodge of a later vintage, but I don't know. I'm sure at some point, some sort of mid-60s Chevy car was used as a police car.
Kashug haha says, Dan, you gonna lose that argument.
Good argument. I don't remember what we were talking about.
Danny, just emailed you 6... a part site for future Dan to work on your Mordor. There's a little bit of rust on this car, but not bad.
Shockingly little.
Yeah. Bert, it was 1,000 Canadian dollars. Aw, TH, man, that's so nice. I just realized earlier I've been watching you two for over 2 years now.
You?
Oh, Midnight Gambler says, hi, cutie. Gonna make it a 2-door?
Maybe. Cutie.
CCTC says, it needs a hood scoop.
It does need a good scoop. Oh, yeah. Should have broken that bulge right before.
Should have or should not have?
I should have. I'm abusing this.
It would be a good Mermobile, but he didn't want it.
Can't give her something good anymore, you know?
He doesn't appreciate the classics, unless they're British.
Or German.
I think he is pretty tired. He's had a hard fight with this car today. A few people have commented that you look a little wore out.
We're almost there.
Him and the car had a bit of a disagreement for about an hour earlier. It was pretty intense.
We got through it.
You did.
I think it's the heat, actually. It's just so friggin' hot.
Well, yeah, he hadn't really gone and taken any inside breaks, like... Those old beaters don't need a hood scoop. Timmy says you should be working on the Camaros.
Why?
That he gave no reason. He just said that's what you should be doing.
What are his Camaros looking like?
5-speed? 6-cylinder?
2-speed. 6-cylinder.
Body swap it with the Caprice. Modernize it. Oh, is this the Cheech and Chong car from the first movie?
No. They had a earlier Impala. I believe.
He doesn't drink wobbly pops. Redneck Mansion says, Danny, we love the videos.
Yours or mine?
I'm assuming yours. Lloyd says, I've been watching since you got the tea.
Alright, buddy, thanks.
Fix it and flip. You need Nomad parts.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe G! Happy honeymoon! How was your guys' great big road trip adventure? Y'all need to make it into a slab and bring it to Houston. I don't really know what that means.
I guess I'll just lay them out.
I saw the episode earlier when you got it. What a hippie mobile. Took me back to the 60s, LOL. Tell Dan to check the strut rod bushings. They rot out and you can't see them behind the large washers.
We're changing them.
That was from Mario.
Changing them as we speak.
Oh,
Mario.
happy birthday, Vin Man! Enjoy my birthday watching Danny wrenching away. You guys need to invest in a fan for the shop to keep cool.
I was going to look at that air conditioner today to put in the door or something. It's freaking hot.
Thank you, Schneider. He gave another $5 and said, well, I should make dinner. Gonna go eat rice to afford this payment.
Quit giving us money.
States in 14 days. Whew. Well, we know what that's like, and that's a rush. What did you do with the dead cat in the trunk?
I don't know, actually. Josh took it.
And then that's where it stayed. It's in Josh's capable tattooed hands now.
Capable and tattooed, yeah. His criminal hands.
I had a 66 Biscayne two-door post when I was 13, but sold it later when my old man got mad at me for tearing up the back lawn, says Terry. Put AC in the garage, it'll save you.
Yeah, well, I'm ready for it. Alright, I think I'm done struggling for now.
How many more years till you raise the roof and get a lift? You guys, you just want so much from us. And we don't have the capacity. What movie is that from where someone says it like that?
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I don't know what movie I'm talking about either, but that's for sure a quote where they're like, but we don't have the capacity. Oh, I think it's from Star Trek.
You want Star Trek, you nerd?
No, but from the Star Trek movies, I did like those.
Holy Toledo. Okay. So now everything else needs like an air hammer, which would be probably not the best for listening. What are you reading?
Oh, I'm trying to read all the comments.
We're coming through fast, eh?
Yeah, that's what I mean. They're hard to keep up with tonight. Tell Dan to unplug the vacuum advance on the distributor and see if it runs smoother. Oh, Brian, thanks. Read faster, Danny. I'm trying. Scotty said it. Yes. Thanks, Mort.
Mort? Yeah. I don't want to spend too much more time on this. We'll get it running with this 6-cylinder, go through inspection, and then put a big block in it. That's what it needs. I get the brakes and all that done tomorrow. Next week, the rear stuff, I gotta order a bunch of parts for this thing. I gotta order wheel seals, pinion seal. Get some sort of exhaust on it.
No, these people are all the nerds. They're all quoting the Star Trek now. He's always like, nobody wants to hear you talk about your nerd stuff, Danielle. They do. They nerds.
Nobody likes nerd stuff. We like hot rods. Oh yeah, those beautiful.
Aw, dripping glass. I miss your 68 satellite.
Well, Penny Boys have it. Go over there.
Man, present Dan loves when past commentator becomes a keyboard mechanic. We loved it so much we made a shirt that said keyboard mechanic.
Yeah.
Charles gave $2 and says, Danielle, he needs some loving and a nap. You're not wrong, Charles.
I don't even feel that tired.
He's dead, Jim.
It's a little hot. I was talking to Cold War Motors there, Scott there. and he was saying on, I forgot one of my last videos, or the wagon video, he's like, I don't know you that well, but I get the vibe you kind of like to get people going in the comments section. I was like, oh yeah, a little bit here and there.
The girls who get it, get it.
I was like, yeah, I like messing with people, what can I say? People are so funny, like they just think that, I don't know.
Well,
the car in the field's gonna rot away tomorrow.
And as you can all see, there's like a reason the car went in the field.
Well, that's the funny part. Bring the Camaros home. Okay, well then something else has to go
Yeah.
in storage, and I'm the bad guy for doing that. So.
Thanks, J Matt. He gave $5.
Oh, thanks.
So kind.
J-Matt? J-Matt?
Oh, Brent wants to know what's the plans for the 66 winter beater.
Big block Chevy. Burnout machine.
Support local. Oh, Matt, that's so sweet of you. A car of the field. Air hammer with the ball joint toll done.
Yeah. It beat me for today, but it'll be there tomorrow. I can't believe I gotta take that side apart.
Yeah, the YouTube version of rattling the cage. We do like to do that here. We like to have fun here.
I might as well take a set apart right now. While it's in my head.
Remove the lower control arm and free up the camber eccentric. You'll thank me later.
They actually are. I did that on the other one. It was free. What am I looking for? Oh, yeah.
Some of us make a living as nerds. I support that.
Make a living as a nerd? You can make a living getting jammed in lockers?
How did I know getting jammed in lockers was going to pop up in this somehow? I got perfectly good old 4.3 diesel here to go in that thing. Gets 30 miles plus MPG. And I can make 10 videos about putting it into a crate. I should have read who this was from first. It was from CT, Complete Toilet Garage. He almost got me. He almost got me.
I love toilet, man.
Oh, toilet. Man, he had me. He had me. Aren't we car nerds? Exactly. You're the biggest car nerd. Mister, I won't remember your name, but I'll remember the car you drive.
That's right.
He has an air hammer, but he's worried it'll be too loud, so I'm not really sure what noise level he thinks that was. Because it was about the same.
Sorry about that. Well, I wasn't planning on doing this, but upon taking the other side apart, I realized I'm an idiot.
Yes. Grease that jack. Actually, no, my new car is not a Tri-5. I will tell you that.
We're done with tripods.
Toilet, ha ha ha, so close. Papillon. That is how it works, Danny. I remember people buy their bicycles.
See? He's a bicycle nerd.
Oh, they're saying it wasn't too loud.
Oh, yeah?
Nope, not a pacer. I don't think you guys are ever going to guess my new car. I put good money on that. Oh, a thing would be cool. Done with Tri-5s? LOL, yeah, right.
Well, done today with that.
Yeah. New cars on my update. MG, nope. Nash Metro, nope. I like old cars because they don't have a computer in them. Nope, not a Grammy. Nope, not a bug. Honestly, I don't even know what brand it is.
It's a Buick.
Is it?
Yeah.
A Buick. Dan sent all the Tri-5s to the crusher so he could get the Biscayne. Nope, no VW. weeks it'll be a 2-door Impala.
That'd be cool.
Nope, none of you are getting it right. Where'd you go?
On the other side.
You keep moving. Your camera crew is not very good.
Camera crew?
Yeah. Your camera person. Your camera lady.
Oh, yeah.
A Fiat. You know, I really wanted a Fiat back in the day.
Well,
A Buick Apollo. Nope. Pinch butt. Is that a real car? That'd be funny.
A pinch butt?
I don't know what year my new car is.
I can't get too many hints.
Nope, you're all wrong. Everybody's wrong.
You gotta quit letting them guess because they're gonna get it.
They'll never know. All right, I'll tell you guys. It's the latest Kia model.
Who's fixing that?
I really want to see the conversion on this car. 4 to 2-door greatness, says Michael.
That would be sweet, but it'd be a little excessive. Oh man. I regret doing this.
You regret doing this?
Work together.
Please be safe.
Oh yeah, we're always safe.
Are we? Are we always safe?
Sure.
Also, these people are naming so many cars that I didn't even know existed.
That's probably this.
Tell Dan to make your Kia a convertible.
We got saws, I'll do it right now.
I'm in. Schneider, I thought you were going to go eat dinner. If any of your friends tell you that you have too many cars, run them off fast. You don't need that all that negativity in your life. Then they're not a real friend. You know what was interesting? In Saskatchewan, they had a bunch of electric, charging stations. I've never, seen one here. At all those gas stations, remember?
On the number 1 highway?
Yeah.
Well, that was in Manitoba, the one you saw.
No, it was in Saskatchewan. We were in Regina.
Oh. Well, what's it called? This is the wrong nut.
You're the wrong nut.
Petro has a bunch. Lost my mind.
Well, that we all know that you have indeed lost your mind. They have stated many times tonight that they're concerned.
Found it.
Fix or repair daily? You know it.
It's a Chevy.
Yeah, also, just to clarify, that town's name is Regina. The place that rhymes with fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate a hearse. He'd like a hearse. I don't like a hearse.
Yeah, I'd rock a hearse for sure.
Gross. Bye, Kim.
Why do people lose every tool? There's not that many.
A school? I used to have a license to drive a school bus. Fun fact about me. E-cars only work when the infrastructure is in place. That is true. Here in DC, there's plenty, but 30 miles away, and for the next 500 miles, not so. Dan needs a tool boy. The difference between a golf ball and a Ford, you can drive a golf ball 200 yards.
That's pretty good, actually. I like that.
Paint daisies on it and road trip it to Woodstock, you big hippie. Robert Jones, member for 4 months. That's so nice. Fix it, make it better, sell it, he says. Oh, I never drove it. Well, I guess I did. I didn't really drive a school bus, though. I just drove like a 15-passenger van with kids in it. But
It sounds creepy when you say it out of context like that.
oh yeah, I used to work at a place that where like kids lived.
Yeah.
I was like a I don't know how to describe it. It's like a boarding school that I used to work at. There we go. The Penny Boys have the satellite. Papillon, best yet on the Ford joke. That was a good one. I hadn't heard it before. On a quiet night, you can hear Ford rust. Wow.
Look at that. It's like I never even screwed it up.
Even though you did screw it up, and we all know you did because we have the evidence on tape.
Well, I wasn't trying to hide it. I'm never afraid to make a mistake. I admit it. Then make another mistake. Or the same mistake.
Mistakes are how we learn. Are you going to do a disc brake upgrade?
No.
Nah.
Gonna get new drum brakes.
So there you go. Still not loud, they said. Oh, Mark, what's your easier way to remove springs? Because that's what the problem was earlier today. I'll tell you
putting them
what.
back in was the problem.
Yeah. The springs were no happy. Trucker Bob! It all makes sense now. Oh, thanks for 20 bucks, man. Trucker Bob, we love you so much. I still can't believe we didn't get to see you on Power Tour.
That was crazy.
Like, how we kept missing each other.
We were struggling, and he does seem like the kind of guy that has his shit together.
Well, he definitely had it. He bought his long hauler pass before we did. And we didn't even get the long hauler pass because we waited too long.
We still made it, though. That's all that really matters.
It was nice to see local legend Streisel family on the last episode. Oh my gosh, are they the nicest people? Streisel.
Yeah, they're cool.
But they are the sweetest.
And their mom makes good cookies.
Oh, Dana made such good cookies, such good coffee, was so sweet and welcoming. They're just the kindest folks, I'll tell you what.
They'll rip you off on a car.
Well, the best part is you ripped them off.
Why?
You were just supposed to pick up the car and leave, and then you had them put in a full 8-hour day mucking about with you there.
They loved it. They had a good time, those suckers. I love that. They're trying to sell the car, and instead they get it running and driving, and then I bought it. They tripled the value of the car in their land.
You used a bunch of their tools
all
and
their tools, all their parts, got fed.
Yeah, yeah. Their mom made us a beautiful lunch.
Stole a bunch of parts off some of their cars.
Yeah. I can't believe no one actually commented on the oil catcher that we used.
Oh, yeah. The boogie van.
Yeah. Dan's biggest nightmare, a pristine Tri-5.
We have a pristine truck right up there.
That is true.
It's almost too nice.
Hey, Chris and Megan, how are you guys doing? He's a mechanic, and I work in social media. It just sounds real dumb to say it out loud,
Well,
let's be honest.
influencer.
I'm not that.
I am.
You're an influencer. We did stop in for a visit, and it was so nice. We had such a great time with Uncle Tony and Uncle
Oh,
Kathy.
I meant to call them this week. I said that last week, too.
Yeah, you're real bad at that kind of stuff.
Well, they're busy.
Yeah.
I don't know if he actually likes us.
I think the head says otherwise.
We gotta find a better place to put it. I couldn't put them both together.
I kind of like it like that.
Separated?
Yeah.
It's a little creepy. And once I take it all apart, she has a hair clip in her hair and everything.
Yeah. Notice they seem to have a bunch of nice cars where you bought that one. Yeah, they have like such a cool setup there.
Yeah, they got some nice cars. They find all sorts.
That bubble window never had more action.
It would have been better if it was like a heart or a diamond or something like that.
Yeah. Glad to see you on Vice Grip's channel, says Kevin.
Oh, yeah? He's a good dude. That's the hardest working guy on YouTube.
Very much so. I'm an influencer, though I'm not very good at it. I'm a bad influencer, says True Tech.
Hot. What time is it?
Like 8:30.
I did pretty good taking the whole thing apart in like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Fixing my mistake on the other side. So it never even happened. Oh, am I boring you?
Yeah.
Are we going to cover this car up or are we going to go take it for a ride in there?
I don't know. Do you want to go out? I thought it was like bedtime.
Oh,
I don't know.
where are we going?
Well, I don't know. Good night, ExoZ.
Who?
ExoZ Industries. And look at us. This is how we tuck the convertible in. And we sing it sweet songs. That's Dan's specialty. Is sing it sweet songs. Are you guys going for a cruise tomorrow night? Maybe.
Oh, it's a rain this weekend a bunch.
It only rained a little bit today.
Yeah.
Oops. Made room for all the new stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Daddy did, Henry. Daddy did.
You can really never have too much stuff.
Aren't those tires destroyed from cupping to death or not that bad yet?
That's right. Man, people really pay attention.
Who gets tucked in better, you or the convertible? Definitely the convertible.
You cost more money, though.
I sure do. Did you tell the convertible good night?
I'm going to kiss it when no one's looking.
Hello, Ken from Southern Ontario. Oh, Papillon says, by the way, that paint looks awesome.
Thanks, Papillon.
Bye, Michael. Huh, everyone's taking off early tonight.
I don't blame him. I'm tired, too. Look at that sweet machine.
$10 if you tickle her, says Danny Keene.
The car or Danny? It's either way, I'll do it.
Should have made it a convertible hardtop.
Yeah. Everyone has grandiose ideas, but time. Everything takes time.
Oh, there's a car show in Gimli tomorrow. That's far.
Do you like Gimli?
Yeah. Oh, I'll have that.
$100. Is that yours?
Yeah.
Did pretty well there.
Yeah, I gave it to you.
This picture right here is pretty much my life. You stand up, my pockets out, dirty, grubby.
Well, what happened yesterday?
So yesterday, in Canada, Rogers is a big like internet cell phone provider and stuff like that. It went down, so all day people couldn't take debit, bank machines weren't working,
Phones weren't working.
all sorts of stuff. So you could only have cash. But I had a few $100s. So Danny was like, "Oh, I'm going out." Grabs keys to my truck, full of gas, takes my money, and goes. I mean, it took like $300. You're like, "I'm just going out for something to eat." I'm like, "Well, what do you need $300 for?" I haven't got any change yet.
Nope.
Whatever. Easy come, easy go, I guess.
Let's be honest. I've had to remind you every day this week that $200 even existed. So really, I'm just loving it in a way you could not. Just like I'll love those 50s in a way you cannot.
Well, you know I haven't. I'll just spend it anyway. It never really seems to end.
Car show in Quapelli, Saskatoon on July 24th.
That's a far drive.
When will you be working on the Nomad again?
I don't know. kind of hate that car. I worked too hard on it for too long. My plan was I want to get this 4-door going. I got to order some Nomad parts because I robbed all that stuff from the black car. I lost some back order, hard to get right now. So I got to get the rear end back together. I have almost all the glass, a bunch of sanding, and maybe it'll get painted this year. We'll see. We keep buying cars.
Dan, what's yours is hers, buddy.
Oh, I am well aware.
You didn't have to get all crazy eyes on us there.
Fortunately, I don't have any legs.
Hand it over, Dan. It's a small price to pay for sweet Danny.
My brother had the best comment ever, and it was, what are you doing?
Well, people can't hear you.
Oh, when I striped the Cobra, and my brother says, "Oh, did you put stripes on there so when it doesn't work out with you and Danny, you know what half is hers?" I like that.
Who said that?
Ted.
Ted said that, but we weren't even dating when you striped the Cobra.
Oh, maybe some other girl then. No, I'm pretty sure it was you.
Well, because you got the Cobra just before we started dating.
Oh, like 2 months before.
Yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't striped when I first got it. It was already striped when I met you, though?
Yeah. Well, no, I think you had it for a year. I thought before we started dating.
It all blends together. I've had that car a long time. It's time to sell it.
Well, yeah. We've been together for 7 years. That's how long you've had it almost.
Yeah, it's time for a new one.
Car.
Sure. I'll trade it for a younger one.
Newer model.
Yeah.
Or you'll just upgrade it, much like the rest of the things you buy.
I'm trying. Watch Kyle's newest video. That's what we should do.
Old saying, are you single or are you happy?
I thought single and happy were the same thing.
Did Josh get his 55 running?
No.
It's never ending. That's right. Gotta get new projects. I understand. Boredom is the worst.
Well, because we got the Camaros, we got this, your car. Actually, I did want to go look at the Volkswagen Bug. Deal on that, maybe.
Cobras are nice if you can fit.
I'd fit just fine. Freak off.
You can't drive it with shoes on. And your knees are like this around the steering wheel.
Yeah, it's a carnival ride.
We need a drag strip video from you guys. All of our drag strips closed.
I'm not into drag racing.
You'll see some on Miles of Mayhem for Josh's 55.
Scoot around my garage, working on junk.
That's our version of drag stripping, is following Josh around on Miles of Mayhem.
Yeah.
Can't wait for the Camaros.
Yeah, I think that'll be the fall time thing. Get this going, rig around and drive. Then.
Oh boy.
No
Guess
doubt.
who's in here?
Whom?
It's awesome.
Awesome.
David Newburn.
Oh. Doesn't that kind of sound better to do on a Friday night?
Dave, you missed all the fun. Now it's just us awkwardly talking here.
I miss Newburn. He never calls. He never texts. It's like a bad relationship.
Is Gimli open? Somebody told us that Gimli is
I think it's open late. I think it
Oh.
opened just this last weekend or something like that.
Gotcha.
Everyone go subscribe to David Newburn, his channel.
He was moving cars around the yard, he says.
See, that guy has junk. He's worse than me for having junk. But for some reason, no one gives him attitude about it. Because he doesn't put it out there on the internet.
It's because he's famous.
Because he's famous. Famous Newburn.
Drag stripping. Dan taking over his lady's outfit. I don't know what that meant.
Drag strip. Drag race.
Y'all crazy. That was a pretty good impression, I think.
Man, we talk like Newburn all the time at home. Because he the way his cadence was so good on Power Tour. He goes like, you guys are awesome. He takes these big pauses and stuff. So we do it all the time now at home. How was dinner? Dinner was
Awesome. With like a heavy M.
I say y'all all the time now. Yeah.
Get a haircut. He won't. If he got a haircut, who would be Hot Rod Jesus? It's like his superpower.
Too super. I don't feel too powerful.
It's mediocre. Well, the sun's like right behind you. Let's maybe... Oh, they wanted to walk around the car, so why don't you give them that?
Why don't you do it?
Well, I don't know anything about the car.
Neither do I, just fine.
So this is a 66 Chevy Biscayne, a Chevrolet Biscayne. It is in maroon. It has a white top. This is the inside that was filled with lots of rat turds. This is what we're doing right now. The front end was very bad. That's the motor.
I just got shaky cam syndrome.
That's Dan. You know what?
No more subscribing to your favorite channels. I spend too much time on YouTube because of your follow suggestions. Oh, sorry, buddy. How you doing? Pretty good, Fred. Pretty good. Super long trunk. This thing is cool. Oh, you're right there.
Well, I don't know where to go. I couldn't see you from the other side.
This is not really a flattering angle. Just downward up.
Here, I'll roll it up there.
Man, you are just shaking.
Well, your tripod sucks. You know, you could just do all this yourself.
What would you do? Be happy?
Yeah.
You're doing an awesome job.
Yeah, I hope you all really liked my description. Don't sound so excited. Real world, I'll tell you what. I don't like the car. I'm just going to be honest.
She doesn't like this thing. I don't know why.
Want to know why I don't like it? Because it's ugly.
I don't think it's that ugly. The problem is it looks real well. Actually, it looks pretty red on camera. It looks brown in person, and a quick polish job would really change this thing up and make it look nice. Like the roof was just covered in moss and stuff, so I pressure washed it. It came out pretty good. This thing's cool, man.
Apparently, David likes it. Hey, David, you want it? Jenny, there should be up to like 6 XL t-shirts on the Teespring store.
We like them big. Newburn's easy to please do. Jump.
He just said yes.
Well, come get it. I'll trade you for something cool. Or something shitty.
Yeah, so the Nova shirt should be up there. Is it not up there? I'm pretty sure it's up there. I'll have to double check maybe.
It's weird though when you click on stuff, you have to click on like categories.
Yeah, because it only shows you some of it on the home page. That's just how Teespring is. David ordered my Red Roadster t-shirt this week. Getting a twofer with that earlier today, plus the live on the Biscayne. Thanks. Aw.
Thanks, buddy.
We appreciate it. Just cop car it. Says Pepino.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Josh
Jenny and
wanted
Frank.
me to put on the door. You want me to put big block in it and then put Donut Patrol on the door. Seems a little ridiculous.
A sewing machine would save you a lot of money, brother. Brother!
This one just has a blanket across it. We're good. Alright, I'm hot. I want to go to the shower.
Are you taking them with you to the shower? Only dance starts today. Extra special price?
No, I think we're done here. I'm hot, tired, and sweaty. Thanks for hanging out, guys. It was always good. I gotta get back on regular videos. All the traveling has been kicking my ass, but...
Oh, someone just asked, when do we get the D3 Tri-5 show? Dan, Danny, and Dave, Newburn, Tri-5 Showcase.
Newburn's too good for us. He won't hang out with us. We tried. We tried inviting ourselves over. He just stopped answering my texts and changed his phone number. It goes right to voicemail now. I don't know what happened with Newburn there. He's a big deal. He's on the internet.
He just said bull crap.
That's how he said it too.
Bull crap.
His eyes big and his head sideways.
Yeah, the little head tilt. Just hose him down, says Henry.
Oh, I'm ready to be hosed down. It's freaking hot.
It's warm out here, you guys.
All right. Love you lots. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
How do I do it?
Hit the X.
Oh.
No,
Oh,
the X.
man, look how sweaty I am.
Yeah, you look rough.
Okay. Bye.